If you've started and quit more than 5 side hustles in your life, I want you to stop what you're doing right now and watch this video. And I want you to watch the entire thing, not just the first few minutes, because I can't help you unless you decide to commit. But if you commit, I won't let you lose. Now, my name is Anthony, and since 2015, I've built and sold more than 300 digital products, ebooks, templates, mini courses, like you name it. And after quitting 24 side hustles that went nowhere, it was the 25th side hustle that paid my mortgage in 30 days and let me walk away from my job in 9 months. And everything that I'm about to share for you right now works for one reason and one reason only. It's because it focuses on what you already know, not on paid advertising. It doesn't focus on the algorithm. It doesn't focus on the latest fad. It focuses on what's already up here. Now, there's likely 3 big lies that are killing your progress right now. Lie number 1, any side hustle will do if it makes money. This is absolutely horrible advice, because if you chase money without the competence, then the work feels miserable and it makes you want to quit before you even get started. This is why most people drag their feet in the morning. They don't feel like going to work. They want to call in. It's likely because you're not satisfied for trading your time, which is your life, for that amount of money doing that type of work. So any hustle or any job just won't do. Lie number 2, multiple streams replace one salary. Listen, one focused offer beats 3 half-baked offers every single day of the week and twice on Sunday. Your time is limited, so we have to realize that we're going to pay for anything one of 2 ways. We're either going to pay with our time or with our money. I'll give you an example. If my car broke down right now and I needed a new engine, I could spend time figuring out on YouTube, doing research how to fix the engine, which would cost me my time, or I could spend money and pay the person that already knows what I need to know and that can do the job and who's happy to take my money and give me back my time. But if I had to fix the motor and I had to fix a fuel issue and I had to fix the transmission, all 3 of those things at the exact same time, it would dilute my focus and I would get nothing done in a manageable amount of time. So time is limited, and this stuff always takes longer than we think it will. So we have to make sure that we're focusing our time on one thing and one thing only if we want that thing to turn into an asset that we can leverage in the long run. Lie number 3, if it isn't paying by month 3, then you should bail on it. And really nothing could be further from the truth. Patience really is a virtue here. If you think about going from an hourly employee to a salary, it probably took years to earn, and a lot of times, if not years, months before you went on to salary. So in turn, you want to make sure that you're giving these products a 12-month runway, and you only pivot when the data demands. Now, that doesn't mean that you're not going to make money for 12 months. Later on in this video, I'll show you exactly how to make money from day 1, but you want to make sure that we're sticking to something to see if it works. And the only time that we pivot is when the data demands, not when our boredom sets in. Make a decision and actually stick to what you decided. Listen, you want to decide what your ideal day actually looks like. How many hours you're working, how many people are around you, what income exactly are you targeting? And then from there, we price backwards, what a lot of people call reverse engineering. If I need $8K a month, then I know that I need a $297 course sold 27 times that month. And then I choose the easiest delivery format, whether that's a PDF, and yes, you can get $297 for a PDF, whether it's a live workshop, whether it's a template pack, an audio course, whatever seems natural to me and that works best for my target audience. That's how I package my product. All right, Anthony, that sounds great, but how do I turn what I already know into something that I can actually sell online? There really is a simple process to doing this once you actually know where to look. Now, the first place I want you to look is to look at the skills that you already get paid for. So take a look at your paycheck. Your employer is not your employer. Your employer is actually a paying customer to you. If you actually reverse engineer and you think about this, you should ask yourself, what problems does your employer pay you to solve every day? What solutions are they buying from you right now? You take those and you package those solutions into your new digital asset. I'll give you an example. Tanner, he's in our Digital Course Launchers Academy, and he is a corporate trainer. He took his onboarding slides that he created for the company, he used that framework and he turned it into a $47 new hire playbook that he only sells to HR directors in corporate America on autopilot. An easy 50 grand in 90 days from something that he already gets paid to do. Next, you can look to the transformations that you've already lived. Do you love to live debt free? And every time you have to pay with a credit card, even if it's buying dinner, it freaks you out. People would love to learn how to live debt free. Do you know how to lose 30 pounds? Even though you're not a fitness expert, but you've lost 30 pounds in the past and you know exactly what exercises, you know what meal plans, you know what mindset shifts it takes to do that. Someone would gladly pay you to solve that problem for them. So ask yourself, what problems have you solved for yourself? You can turn that into a guide that will give someone else those shortcuts. And thirdly, you can look to your hobbies. Do you have any long-term hobbies that you enjoy? You can package those into digital assets. Maybe you're a soccer referee and you know everything there is to know about refereeing soccer. People would buy that from you. Maybe you're highly digital and you love Canva and you love to create and you know how to make mock-ups or digital templates. You could take those and sell those to people looking to get started in design online. I told you it's not really that hard when you know where to look, and you can just pick one of the paths that actually lights you up in the morning, and you can leverage that and turn that into a digital asset. Next, I need you to write a 12-month contract with yourself. I want you to write it, I want you to sign it, I want you to date it, and I want you to hang it somewhere where you can see it every single day. I want it to say, 1 offer, 1 year, non-negotiable. Do not write this if you don't plan to do it. If this is something that you want to get serious about, if you want to build something that's actually worth building that will allow you to have a totally different life once you start, then lock in on this commitment. And no matter what, do not, and I mean absolutely do not compromise. All right, now lastly, I want you to join a circle of creators, not complainers. This needs to be people who are getting the job done, people who will motivate you instead of dragging you down, and where you can get all of your questions asked in a small group setting so you don't feel silly, that will help you multiply your capital, grow your business, monetize your personal brand, and grow your impact. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, you can check the link in the description below to get started.